Hi, everybody. First round underway in this scheduled 10-rounder. Wow, two of the best power-punching heavyweights of any generation now. Iron Mike Tyson facing off against Big George Foreman. Give me something to look for.
How do you distribute your power? That's what I'm going to give you. And what is effective in that situation with that particular guy? George Foreman has a really good uppercut. Tyson, coming in, the shorter guy, he is vulnerable to that punch.
Able to dismiss that body shot. Oh, and a little show for the fans by Mike Tyson. Good block by George. Foreman dismisses that with a block.
Let's see some more head. Get out of the way. Keep your distance.
That's flashy, little sizzle by Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson's swelling has really got him facing an uphill battle. Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Big left hand, and he goes down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So Big George Foreman able to get up after that knockdown, and now a real challenge in front of him.
Now the challenge right now is really the opposite of any challenge that he's ever faced before. Usually the challenge is how to get rid of a guy. You know, how to put his big paws on a guy. Now he has to find a way to survive.
Get your hands up. Use the gun.
Was it that obvious right from the start that this physical specimen that you were seeing as a 12, 13, 14-year-old was going to end up being the pro fighter we're seeing in the ring now?
Well, Customano, the first day we had in the gym, said to me, you're going to have a chance maybe to train your first heavyweight champ if this guy stays interested, if he gives us a chance to develop him.
See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head.
Your head. Jab. Use the jab.
Foreman dismisses that with a block. Little mustard on that hot dog by Mike Tyson. Not able to connect with the uppercut. George Foreman's got a tough go of it now, as you can see, swelling. End of this round. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Now they got some work to do here. Their man was just dropped.
Yeah, the first thing is you put some cold water. You can't use that. You clear his head, and you tell him why he was dropped.
Mike Tyson's now at a point in this fight where his defense is going to become crucial. He has to protect that eye. The swollen eye is getting worse.
Yeah, he does. He has to be cognizant of everything. He needs anything out there that he can use for an advantage right now. He's got to position himself where his opponent can't get into the place where he can throw punches towards that bad eye, towards that blind spot where he has no vision. He's got to keep the fight where that good eye is always able to pick up those punches. He's got to position himself in a perfect way now.
Mike Tyson, youngest heavyweight champion ever, claiming all 3 belts, unifying the title, and then, of course, making a ragdoll out of Michael Spinks. How important is that to his legacy?
Everything. I mean, he came up with the man, his mentor, Cus D'Amato, who had the prior youngest heavyweight champ of all time. That was Floyd Patterson. He wanted to break that record. He planned on, he lived to break that record.
Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Oh, and a little show for the fans by Mike Tyson. And a smart counterpunch by Tyson. How about that? A little sizzle by Mike Tyson. Off the mark there. Good block by George. Well, Mike Tyson has not faced much adversity in his early career, but now a bit of a challenge, as you can see the swelling.
And a swollen eye on anybody, especially on somebody like Tyson, it can shrink your confidence. I wonder if that's what's happening right now to Tyson.
That's flashy, a little sizzle by Mike Tyson. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go, oh no, actually I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. George Foreman's eye, to me, is getting worse as things continue on here. Teddy, he's got to be very conscious of that, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does, and his corner has to be too. They got to be thinking about, if it gets to the point where he can't defend himself, they have to do something. Obviously, they didn't come here thinking they were going to have to do. Stop this fight.
Keeping his hands up, getting, there it is! That uppercut absolutely rocked him. But I don't like the way his legs look at all right now. George Foreman's got a bloody nose right now. I don't know if it's broken, but the bottom line is it's going to be a distraction. This has been a very entertaining fight. A little time to reflect here at the end of this round. My thoughts being this: I would really be surprised if we go to a decision here. It just has that kind of feel to it.
Yeah, it has a feel to me like going to one of those places where you can eat all the pasta you can for one price, you know? And some guys get carried away. They eat about 5 bowls. Well, these guys, they're going to have a stomachache at the end. Somebody is going to wind up not standing at the end.
George Foreman's learning a real hard lesson here, and it's that a corner man can only do so much when you're dealing with this amount of swelling around the eye.
Yeah, you have that end swell in the corner. Of course, it's a piece of metal that you put in ice. It gets very cold. It retains the cold, and you place it on the swelling. But once it gets started, as you alluded to, Joe, it's tough to stop it. You got to get that ice or get that end swell on it early on before that swelling gets started, before it gets to this kind of place.
Halfway through this round, able to cover up that gut. A series of power shots, and he is hurt.
The thing here right now is he's not disrupting his own offense. He's keeping just enough distance to keep those hands moving.
And he goes down for a second time. Does he have enough this time to rise up and continue on?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
That is it. This fight is over.
This fight is
Mike
over.
Tyson's going to be partying tonight. A knockout victory.
Ladies and gentlemen, by way of knockout, your winner,
Mike Tyson's your winner by knockout, Teddy.
When we came in wondering whether or not his opponent had a good chin, we found out.
It was a good one indeed. And for Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time at the fights.
Talk 6 5.